Hey everyone! In this workout, we're going to continue developing a strumming hand that you can just set and forget. And the key to mindless strumming is to never stop moving your hand. So to help you build the muscles and reflexes you need for consistent strumming, level 3 is all about accented strum patterns. If you're new to this channel, then hello, my name is Taylor. I've been teaching guitar for over a decade and currently have about 55 students that I teach weekly. Over the years, I've taught a lot of people who started on YouTube, and while they knew a lot of things, they all had trouble playing mindlessly. And that's because the muscles and reflexes you need for playing mindlessly are built from trying to keep up with something else, like a metronome or a drum track or a song. However, that can be challenging for beginners, but I notice that my students instantly do better once I start playing along with them. Probably because they can see me out of their peripheral vision and it helps them stay locked in. So I started this channel to give beginning guitarists on YouTube a series of exercises that they can master to help them build the muscles and reflexes they need to learn songs quickly, but also not think about them once they've learned it. It's like a home yoga or a home workout channel. You just play along to a few videos every day, try to master them, and if you do, then you will definitely have the skills you need to play guitar. When I'm starting lessons with somebody who's self-taught from YouTube, usually the very first thing we have to work on is changing the way they think about strumming. Like for example, this strum pattern, old reliable. Usually I see that played like this. Down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. And that's because beginner guitar players usually feel uncomfortable with up strums, doing multiple up strums in a row or accenting with up strums. So they avoid the two ups in a row by going down, down, up. So there are two reasons why this windshield wiper movement is important for strumming. One, while the combination of downs and ups looks more random and complicated on paper, it's a much simpler movement in your arm to just be going down, up, down, up, down, up. When you do it the other way, there's this moment at the very end where you have to do two quick down strums, which means that the up strum in between those two quick down strums is a complete waste of time and energy. And that's going to start to sound very noticeable as you start to go faster. The second reason has to do with timing. When we're doing the windshield wiper arm, what we're really doing is setting the down strums to the strong beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. And all the up strums are locked in with the ands. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So as long as our movement can line up with the beat of the song and you can stay steady, then our timing is going to be perfect. In the self-taught version of this strum pattern, at the very end when you have to reset, you're basically having to speed up and then slow down your hand, which means you're making a guess about the timing rather than having it just being built into this simple down-up motion. And it's going to be much harder to make that sound precise and clean at higher speeds. All right, well, let's talk about the exercise. In this workout, we're going to be doing this strum pattern. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Where the first accent is on the and of 2, so the second up strum. And then the next accent is on the 4th beat, so the 4th down strum. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. We're going to do 2 rounds of going from 160 to 120 beats per minute. The first round, we're just going to block these strings with our left hand, so we only need to focus on our right hand. And we're going to play the strum pattern 4 times in a row. And here's what that sounds like at 90 beats per minute. 1 and 2 and 3. Once you can do that at 120 beats per minute, we'll go back down to 60 beats per minute, still play the strum pattern 4 times in a row, but this time we'll alternate between C and A minor, ending on C. Here's what that sounds like at 90 beats per minute. 1 and 2 and 3. I like moving between C and A minor because you really only need to move your 3rd finger. So it's a really nice, easy, smooth chord change, but it still sounds like it's got some movement. It's not too boring. And then when you can do that at 120 beats per minute, you could try and apply that strum pattern to the old chord cycle exercises from level 2. All right, let's try it out. If you don't have a guitar in your hand, then go grab one and see if you can keep up. We're starting at 60 beats per minute with muted strings. 1, 2, ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and up, down. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and up, down. Here's 70 beats per minute. Ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and up, down. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and up, down. Here's 80 beats per minute. Ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and up, down. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and up, down. Here's 90 beats per minute. Ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and up, down. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and up, down. Here's 100 beats per minute. Ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and up, down. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and up, down. 110. Ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and up, down. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and up, down. All right, here's 120. Ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and up, down. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and up, down. All right, now we're going back down to 60 beats per minute, and we're going to alternate between C and A minor. 1, 2, ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Up, down, up, down. Here's 70 beats per minute. Ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Up, down, up, down. Here's 80 beats per minute. Ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 90 beats per minute. Ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Up, down, up, down. 100 beats per minute. Ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Up, down, up, down. Here's 110. Ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Up, down, up, down. Last one. Here's 120. 1, 2, ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3. Well, that wasn't so bad, was it? Getting pretty good at this. All right, well, if you have any questions or suggestions for the channel, feel free to leave them in the comments, or come check out some of the live streams I've been doing lately where, sometimes I try and learn a song left-handed so you can see how I would go about learning a song if I were a beginner. Or sometimes I just improvise and you can listen and sip on your coffee and ask some questions as they come up. I'll make sure to announce those in the community posts well before they happen, so be on the lookout for that. And if you want to support the channel without having to work too hard, then all you gotta do is click a button or two. Maybe even just one. In fact, you know what? Just click one button. But not the dislike button. No!